Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be pulling away on small hills, shallow ones and steeper ones using the handbrake. So I found us a nice shallow hill, so keep an eye on my feet. Okay, it's safe to move forwards, nothing's coming, I'm not going to pull out. So I'm going to bring the clutch up, I'm going to find the bite point, here it comes, and there it is. Brake off, touch of engine, holding the clutch solid. Now I can bring it up, and that was it. Clutch went back down and we stopped. Okay, a few cars behind me, I'll do another one. Making sure it's safe. Bringing the clutch, I'm feeling and I'm listening to the engine. The engine tone is just going to drop down a little bit. There, off the brake, bit of engine. And we're going forwards and not backwards. I held the clutch still until the slipping had finished. Okay, this time I'll get us going just a bit better. Mirrors, signal, shoulder. Once again, there's the bite point. Into second gear. Okay, let's go and find a hill that's worthy of the handbrake. We'll turn left here. Mirrors are looked at. There's the signal. Got to look over my shoulder, and now I'm moving over the white line for up to 100 meters before the left turn. Second gear, the clutch has come up, I'm releasing the brake. Remember, keep that brake on whilst you're changing down. Stop sign coming up. Unusual junction this. We've got to stop. Car on the left has got to stop. Cars up has got to stop. The road to the right has nothing. That's what makes it very unusual. Okay. We stopped fully. We looked carefully. We went. Okay. We'll just pop round the corner. There's signal. One look down there, another look down there. I'll turn left into a street called Margaret. We'll go just past this last car. We'll put on the left. Moderately steep hill this. Kept the signal on. Okay, there we are, we've stopped. First gear. Nice tight handbrake, releasing the brake slowly. Okay, handbrake's got us. Now the worry here is that we might roll back, or we might stall, or we might use too much engine. So we'll do it in 3 stages. Stage 1, after we've made sure it's safe, is some engine. How much? Fairly steep hill, let's say about 2,000. Stage 2, enough clutch to hold us still. Handbrake's going down, touch more clutch, staying still. And that's it, we've done it. I'm going to go back to where we were. I'll just go back a little bit. Fairly steep here. Now let's talk about how we're going to fix it if it goes wrong. And by go wrong, I mean if we roll back. Handbrake's on, another click, okay. So this time I'm deliberately not going to bring enough clutch out. I'm going to bring some, but not enough. And it will roll back. And we're going to fix it by bringing more clutch up. We're going to release just a little bit more, only a little bit, and then that clutch pedal is going to stay still. All safe behind us. Bit more engine. Okay, that's not enough clutch. We're going to roll back. There we are, going backwards. Bit more engine. And the clutch came up a bit. I can play with it. I'm not letting it roll back. I'm just feathering the clutch now. I'm keeping enough engine going in the background. If I push in too much clutch, we'll roll back like that, but then I can bring it up. So that's how we can fix it. If it goes wrong and it starts to roll back, just a tiny bit more engine and a tiny bit more clutch. Feel the effect that clutch pedal is having. Don't dump it all the way up or she'll just stall. If you get it very wrong, then of course we're going to roll back fast. Now if that happens, we're going to jump on the brake pedal. So you might get confused and you might put that handbrake down when you haven't got any clutch biting at all. If that happens, it's going to be fast. So let's do that here. There's the handbrake, okay. A bit of engine, but I haven't brought any clutch up at all. Okay, and I'm going to put the handbrake off. How far did we go before I hit that brake hard? Not much. So if we roll back fast, jump on the brake pedal. Don't pull the handbrake again, it will take too long to stop. So those are our ways of fixing it and getting out of trouble. Here we are. This time we'll actually pull away. Holding still now. It's a give way at the top here. Now we'll go to another. Well, actually, we can go around the block. Must stop here. Car on my right. I'm going to wait for him. Looks like he's going right. Just waited to make sure that they were. He's pulled in there. Okay, just gone round the block. So at the top of that steep hill, Margaret, it was actually a give way. So I don't want to stop on that steep hill unless I have to, but I've got to approach that junction slow enough to stop if I need to. So this time, I'm going to drive up the hill in second gear, and it's actually a give way, because there's no sign that says stop. There's no right turn sign, so mirrors, signal, and I'm going to slip it into first gear. I haven't braked yet. Gently the clutch comes up, and gently we keep going. So I let the hill slow the car down. I've got a stop sign. They've got a stop sign. There's no one coming ahead. I've got to stop. He's going left. Where's the black one going? He's going left as well, but the next one's going right. I'm going to move forward now, before that next one gets there. Otherwise I would have been waiting for that third car. 60 sign. Cruising down the shallow side of Arthur. Going to go first left. There's the signal. There's the brake. Looked over my shot, moving in. Brake still on. Second gear. Clutch gently up. Takes a long time to release that clutch. So allow for that. Okay. This road, I think we'll turn right at the end. It's a give way. It's on a hill. I don't want to stop there unless I have to, but I'll be slow enough to stop if I need to. There's the signal. Mirrors have been checked. There's second. Not braking. There's first, just a tiny bit of engine. Clutch gently came up. Slowly over the bump. A stop sign on the top of a hill. There's no junction here, but I must stop here. Okay, I've stopped. And I just use my feet. Let's continue straight. I was going to turn right. Let's go up Dingle Avenue. Mirrors are checked, signals on. Keep an eye on him. Nothing's going on there. If I was turning right into that driveway, which is a test centre, I'd come right down to first gear before I turned in. My right signal is on. There's a car opposite. Okay, I moved up to the middle. I've stopped. There's first gear. There's the handbrake. The view to the left is not good. We're going forward slowly. There's one coming. He came from nowhere, but that's what happened, so I've had to stop. Got to keep looking. It's not the hill that makes that junction difficult. It's the cars parked in the road at the top, and you just can't see. So be ready to abort it if you need to.